Hi everybody, it's Jane from Living Skies Vintage. Well, I thought today that we could go on a little thrift along with me, and I did film this a little while ago. It's cold and rainy today, so I'm doing a little editing, but let's do a little thrift along and make sure you stay to the end, and I'll show you everything that I picked up on that trip. See you in a little bit. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't already, why don't you please like, share, and subscribe. And if you know people that do like this type of content, please share it out. Thanks so much. Hold on, and we'll be right back. So here we are again at the thrift store, looking at a few things. I liked these, Japan. Each of them are priced at $3, but look at this. Down here, there's some big Boyd spares, but it's back in here. These are artisanal coffee cups. There's 4 of them. They're pricing them at $4 a piece. $4 a piece. Really? There's a cute glass basket. I don't get glass baskets, but it's got a nice polished bottom. Sweet. And what they price it at? $3.99. So that's not too bad if that's something you like. I like this vase too. I'm stuck on this $3.99 it seems in this area lately. Anyways, I think it's missing a top. I think it's supposed to be a ginger jar and it's missing its top. Nice petty point done, but it still needs the background to be done. But that's a nice pair. Got a lot of art in here today. Look, there's a nice mirror back there. That'd be a nice dressing mirror. It's only $10. Tall one. Looks like it's about 4 feet high. Maybe. I have to think about that. I don't really need it, but it's a good price. So it's fine. That's a polished bottom. Good taking. Christmas is coming. Maybe looking for the giant tiki spoon and fork. So here we go. This little bamboo tray under plexiglass. That is a real butterfly. Those are real plants. And then some kind of lace underneath that. And then, isn't that a cute little box? Gonna check those out. And, sorry, my coat's in the way. A copper letter tray, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna check those out. I needed to find a quiet corner. Anyways, find this. This is like sealed in the box. And this is got no barcode. So I'm gonna look this up. This is probably, like, look at the graphics. 70s, so 70s. So I'm gonna put that in my box, in my cart. And then I think I showed you the spoons. I haven't looked them up yet, but I'm gonna keep them for now. And then I found these 2 figures. Now, these guys, to me, this guy looks like maybe Battlestar Galactica. Just look at the haircut, right? And that maybe is a G.I. Joe figurine. But I'm gonna look them up and just see if they're worth keeping and hanging on to. And then I think this is fun. Look at this. It's called. It's a Voodoo doll of Captain Jack, And I will help you to always be yourself, unless you can be a pirate, then always be a pirate, Captain Jack. And it's a little Voodoo. If I buy it, I'll take it out of the package, but I'm gonna check it out. I think it's kind of fun. And then, I think I showed you the box, and I showed you that. Oops. And I showed you this. And I showed you the copper bowl. So I'm going to check these out, and my cart's filling up today, which is kind of different, and I haven't even looked at the jewelry yet. Okay, I'll be back. Are you a big crybaby? Hey, tell me all about it. Oh no! Is it like that? Oh, come on, tell me. Did you want to come in? Huh. I don't want to come up there. You sure? Do you want me to scratch your belly? Hey, you want me to scratch your belly? Oh, you big crybaby. Crybaby. Monster. Okay, well, I hope you liked that little trip. I did have to make some very unfilmed portions of my thrifting trip, so you didn't see me pick up everything that I'm going to show you now, but I think you'll like it. So let's get started. First of all, it's just a little weirdo thing, you know. So let's get rid of the weirdo stuff, and then we'll get into the home decor. But do you like Captain Jack? Do you like Captain Jack? Here's a little zombie voodoo doll. It's called the Watch Over Voodoos. And yeah, I will help you to always be yourself. Unless you can be a pirate, then always be a pirate. And so I thought he was pretty cute. Picked him up. And yeah, he'll be fun. I know someone will love him. I know lots of people like Captain Jack Sparrow. So always be a pirate. Next thing I have is we're going to go and do a little bit of home decor. I didn't get any jewelry this time around. I didn't really find anything that I thought that was nice enough to pick up or different from what I've already got. So anyways, let's start with this. This is a little painted box. Now, don't you love boxes? I love boxes. And this is a really cute one. It's all this is hand painted. It's not a transfer. It's actually hand painted, toll painting. Has a little locking latch on it, so it does lock. There we go. It does lock. But open that up, and it's got felt on the inside even. And yeah, I think that's just a nice little box to maybe keep a few mementos in. But it also looks nice on your, you know, your shelf or a knick-knack. And would this be great just sitting beside? I wonder. Oh, look, remote control. Look at that, remote control in the box. Put that on the table instead of having all the remote controls hanging out all the time. So anyways, that's interesting. Don't you like it? And I'm sorry for slamming the box, but there we go. I like that. So that's one thing. And then I'm going to show you a couple things, and then we'll get into the major stuff. I seem to find whenever I go shopping, I don't know if it's the same thing with you guys, but there always seems to be a trend of things that you find. Today it was trays, but I'm going to show you a few things other than trays first. But here, you got the box. I'm just going to set that one aside. I want to know, who doesn't want a giant fork and spoon? It says right on here, handcrafted cottage product, handmade in the Philippines. I remember everybody had these on their wall in the 70s. And these are in really good shape. Like, there's no big chips. There's a couple of little marks there. But yeah, I think if I clean them up and maybe give them a good oiling and bring back some of the wood luster, I think these are going to look great. So yeah, a fork and spoon. You can see how big the fork and spoon is. It's as big as my head. So there we go. We've got that. That's not a tray, and neither is this next item. And you might be fooled by it when you first see it. So what do you think this is? When I found it, it was like this. Okay, here's a trick. This is probably made in India. I remember seeing these things in the 70s. They're beautiful. Look at the detail work that they've done in that. And that is hand carved. That is hand carved. But anyways, these flip up. And what it is, it's a book stand, but it also, look, expands. So it's an expanding book stand. You can have on your, I just pulled it apart, but it's an expanding book stand for your shelf. And yeah, see? And again, I'm going to give this a nice little, clean up the wood a little bit, polish it up, bring up some of the richness of the wood, and I think that this is going to look gorgeous. Now, let's get into trays. First one I'm going to show you is a single one that I found, and I think you saw this on the video. It's the bamboo with plexi, or even oh my goodness, lucite. But I think this is plexiglass. But that is actually a real butterfly. Under there, the body is a paper imprint, but the wings are real. And these are harvested, by the way, after the butterfly dies. They don't have to catch butterflies in order to put them in things like this. And with a little bit of ferns, and you see all bamboo on the back, really fine bamboo. All of these little pegs are all still nice. So isn't that a nice summery tray to use when you want to serve someone some drinks? And I've got some glasses that'll look really cute on that too. I'm sure a lot of people would. Now, if you know me, you know I love the Oriental. I love, like my Japanese pictures. I've got lots of different types of Oriental. I was just going to see if I had some of the pins right close by, but they're kind of stuck behind something else. But it is just something that I really enjoy to look at. I love just seeing how the artist makes these things. But here's what happened. I went into one store and I spied this. Can you see that? That is an Odiri, Japanese Otigiri lacquerware tray. Now, lacquerware, it's light, but it's extremely durable. And that, people, Odiri uses actual gold to make their scenes. Now, this is the first one I saw. You can see it's only that big. But then I looked up and there was this one just on the higher shelf. And I said, uh-oh, gotta get them both. So I did. Grabbed them both, matching set. Well, I kept looking. Because when someone likes that kind of style, there might be more. Well, look what else I found. Another set of Odiri Japanese lacquerware trays. So this is one. This is now more of a orchid flower design. So we've got this, and this one also has a little more of a trim and a deeper dish with handles. So a little bit different style, but still lacquerware. And did you know that lacquerware gets harder and more durable as you wash it? It does. So, you can keep it very nice, and it gets stronger. So anyways, found this one. And then I found Then I found this one. And then I found this one. So I now have this large tray, the square tray, and the smaller tray both sit inside. All sits inside. So look at this. Look at this set. It is so, so pretty. I'll just put this down. And I'll let you take a look at that again up close. Like, look at those flowers. And the shine of the gold and the red and the black and the white. Just so nice. And like I said, this it sounds like it could be plastic, but it is lacquerware. So you guys look it up. I hope you like seeing what I've found in my last little trips, and I'm gonna try and continue to get some more videos up. It's been a really crazy year for me, as some of you might know, but I'm trying to get back to doing what I need to do, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Like I said before, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye now.